Welcome to Fort Lauderdale. Beautiful day today. Call me Nick. Don't call me sir. Call the police, sir. Where you guys coming from?
LA.
Oh, so the weather's nice there too.
And then Alaska.
We're from Alaska, though. We stopped in LA first.
I got you. Well, Alaska, wow. A lot of people, believe it or not, I take a lot of people for cruising, and they all talk about the Alaskan cruise as being one of the best.
I hear that.
That's really interesting because here it's all Caribbean cruising all over the world,
Yeah.
cruise capital of the world, and the people that cruise a lot, they say that the best cruise they ever been on was the Alaskan
I
cruise.
hear that a lot.
Yeah, the excursions are the best too, where they get off and they take them on, snowmobiles and different places on the in Alaska. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, because the scenery change.
Yeah, I would like to go there. I would like to go
It
there
is beautiful.
because I've been everywhere else. I'd like to go there.
There definitely is
It
some
is
wonderful
far.
excursions.
It
Yeah.
is far. It's on the other side of the country, further than LA, obviously. So you got to actually fly to LA most of the time, or you got to fly to California just to get to Alaska. Are you guys going to an Airbnb?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are, right? Okay.
Yeah, you just get tired of it. That was like -10.
That's negative
This place give you a code to get in? A lot of times Airbnbs won't let you in till 10 a.m.
Yeah, no, we
Did they tell you you can get in at 8:30?
we paid for check.
8:30?
Yeah.
All right, make sure you got the code because we're gonna be there in 15 minutes,
Okay, let me.
and I don't want to leave you there.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And then have you, because I have an 11 o'clock pickup in Miami, which I have some time now to stick around and just bring you somewhere. God forbid you can't get in this place. So yeah, just make sure you got the code so that way when I'm unloading the luggage, I can just see that you can open the front door. You're welcome.
Smart with the trailer. First time I see that.
Yeah, it's very popular down here.
Why they do it in LA? They start stacking it and snapping.
Well, it depends what kind of vehicle you have. If people that have these kind of vehicles, they take out the back seat so they can put the luggage. But, I take big groups up to 14 people, so I need that back seat, right?
Yeah.
And then plus, you're never going to fit the kind of luggage that most people have, even if I take the back seat. People have scooters and they have walkers, they have big strollers, so even without that seat, I really couldn't fit what I really need to. The trail is awesome. Yeah, it's going to be great today.
Recommended.
I'll let you know. Let's see where you live. Let's see where you're going. Yeah, I'll let you know when we're close, and we'll look around there
Yeah.
for places.
Check in anytime.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, we paid extra.
And what do you got? Do you got a code?
Let me see.
That was you?
ships here today? Let's see. Let's see any cruise ships here. Oh yeah, there's a cruise ship right there. It's Celebrity. Oh, you are? Out of Fort Lauderdale? Yeah, so Royal. It looks like there's only one ship here today. What are you going on, Liberty or Oasis? What is it? Oh, Laura. That's the big one, yeah.
Super icon.
It's almost as big. Well, that's pretty exciting. Coming to Florida for a cruise is pretty exciting.
From New York?
Yeah, from New York, yeah.
Liberty to visit in June. Probably the worst time of the
It is, especially in the city with all those buildings.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a giant oven walking around the city in that time. Yeah. When they say brick oven, brick oven pizza, it feels like that because most of the buildings are brick. And brick holds the heat and then it disperses it. Yeah. Well, my recommendation to you is to get out of it. I mean, yeah, you're gonna sleep at this Airbnb. You're gonna stay there, right? But no matter how nice it is, you know what I mean? No matter how good the jacuzzi is or the pool, you should get out of there. And you should go to the beach, and go to Fort Lauderdale Beach and hang out there all day. Fort Lauderdale Beach has restaurants and bars and shops, and you can hang out on the sand.
They're all the hotels are.
Yeah, they're all that. I mean, you can start by going downtown because you got to go through downtown to get to the beach. So you're staying in a great area because, let's say you're here, downtown is here, and the beach is there. And you guys are young. You can walk it.
You're saying go down, go to the beach, get the pools.
So, well, I'll show you. I'll show you on the map. You guys, I mean, I don't know. I think people that come here to go on cruises, I tell them.
You can see a million pools.
Well, I tell them that, man, I went the wrong way because I was talking to you. Shit. Sorry. Anyway, I gotta turn around. I'm supposed to go north and I'm going south. I'll tell people that the places that you go on the cruise ship are not better than Fort Lauderdale or Miami. So if I was going to spend 4 hours in any place that the cruise ship takes you, or spend 4 hours in Fort Lauderdale Beach or Miami Beach, I would take Fort Lauderdale or Miami Beach. And I know every place that the cruise ship goes. It's just, that's my mentality of where I'd want to spend 4 hours, Not in, the only place I would pick is Jamaica. Other than Jamaica, I think any other place I'd rather be in Fort Lauderdale or Miami. Yeah, we got to turn around here.
I think most of the time is people just like the amenities on the cruise ship.
No, that's true. No, that's true.
No, you're right. So, we've been a couple cruise ships.
Yeah, that's true.
You pull up, but
that's true.
Let them want to. It's pretty much.
It's nice not having to spend money. It's nice having put all that money up front, and then you can go in the buffet and have shrimp cocktail as much as you want. I mean, that's great.
Turn the kids loose, move.
But I mean, when you go past the food thing, I'm not one that looks for someone to entertain me. So I'm not like rushing to go see a show or anything, or a magician. I'm not like that. But a lot of people that don't get entertained, that sit around all day and watch TV, and older people, a lot of them, they see a show and they get amazed by it. But that doesn't really excite me. The traveling to different places would be the only perk to a ship for me. And like I said, I love being in this area. I don't know that I would like going anywhere, but though I do love Jamaica. Yeah. I mean, it's really the ultimate resort.
Yeah.
A cruise ship is the ultimate resort, with a free buffet everywhere you go, right?
Yeah.
So that is.
I think for us,
you pay like $250 a day, and you have an unbelievable room. Well, not an unbelievable room, but you have a room. You have an unbelievable place to hang out, like a giant mall. Allure of the Seas is like a giant mall, And
you let the kids loose.
yeah, you let the kids loose. Then nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You got your gym on the ship too. If you want to go work out, you got all these things to do. The pool is not really that good, but it is kind of overcrowded. But it's everybody's there is really in a good mood because you're all on vacation. Cruising is unbelievable. Yeah, it is. I want to go on the Virgin ship. You heard about that? The Virgin ship is adults only.
Oh, okay.
18 and over.
Yeah.
It's out of Miami.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's called. They have two ships: the Scarlet Lady and the Valiant Lady,
Okay.
and they're both the same ships.
Yeah.
Leave for a week. Both week cruises. One leaves on Saturday. One leaves on Sunday.
Okay.
And no buffet, all restaurants. You got to make a reservation on the app every day.
Okay.
And all adult themed stuff.
Yeah, yeah. So,
Tattoo parlor, cigar rolling, burlesque shows.
yeah.
So it's kind of geared towards adults. So I kind of want to. I hear a lot about that. I want to go on that. Yeah. It is one of the more expensive ships too.
GPS signal is lost.
All right, we're back on track. Broward Boulevard. All right.
So to get out today, you pretty much just like take an Uber or whatever to the
Well, you might be able.
Fort Lauderdale Beach.
No, you might be able to walk. I mean, you guys look young. Are you all young? Are you a family?
Yeah.
You're a family, right? You guys are the parents. Your kids look all young and energetic. I don't know how you guys are. I mean, you got sneakers? You got sneakers? Actually, to be honest, you know what? Listen, you're going to do so much walking on the ship and be exhausted that today's a good warm-up for you because a lot of people can't handle it. They're not used to walking, you know? The ship is huge. It's one of the biggest ships in the world. People aren't used to walking. And today could be a day that you walk a couple of miles.
Uber today.
Or you can Uber, yeah. Or you can Uber, yeah.
I'm Uber 25 feet.
All right, well, I'll let you know how long it is. I mean, once we get to where you're going, we can see what's around there. So maybe you get something to eat. And then I'll show you where the downtown area is, where there's also shops and restaurants and good places to walk around and hang out. And then just east of that is the beach, which is, if you've never been to Fort Lauderdale Beach, you should go. Yeah, you should go. It's the best beach because the beach is here and the cars are here. So it's people are on the sand and the cars are driving right by where you can see everything. And then across the street are all the restaurants, bars, and shops.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's great. I mean, unlike Miami where the beach is far, you know, this is close. Like South Beach, you got a long walk from the sand to the shops. Here it's 50 feet.
K-band.
He's getting ready to sit down.
I will say that if you leave for the day and you have a jacket on, you're going to wish you didn't bring it. Because by 11 o'clock, you're not going to need that jacket, right? It's going to be 8.
Hot
But it's
now.
gonna rain.
It said it's going to rain.
It's hot now.
Right. A lot of people are wearing little jackets and stuff, but you're not. In an hour or two, you're not going to need it. It's just overnight. It does
I
get
don't see
chilly.
any rain.
No, I don't
Somebody
think-
on the plane said
Well, then it's a little cloudy, but that means if it does rain, it's going to be like a spring shower kind of thing. It's not going to. It never thunderstorms. It's just a light drizzle and it stops.
That's Miami.
No, Miami's that way. No, that's downtown
Oh,
Fort
they do
Lauderdale.
have downtown.
That's downtown
Oh, okay.
Fort Lauderdale right there. You're just west of that.
Okay.
You see it says Broward Boulevard downtown? That's where we're going. And you guys are staying around the highway over here,
Okay.
I think. And then obviously then if you go that way you hit those big buildings, which is downtown. And then if you go east of that, you hit the beach. So if you look here, you can see it right here.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
Not bad.
so look, there's the beach, right? And there's you. Well, right in the middle is downtown. You see, right about where my thumb is downtown. See? And there is not much you can go to around where your house is.
Yeah.
It's like in the middle of a neighborhood. So there is, I can see it right now, there's not much going to be over there.
Okay.
But, well, what you'll have to do is walk to Broward Boulevard, which is where this street is, which you're close to that. But I don't know that there's much going on right off the highway. It's very...
Yeah,
It's
neighborhood.
iffy.
It's B&B. Iffy.
It's iffy, yeah, it's iffy, yeah. The more you go east, the better things get. Really quick.
Where don't you want to go? West?
Yeah, this would be west.
You don't want to go there?
You don't want, no, everything is this way. Except if you want to go to a 24-hour Walmart, it's actually right on the other side of the highway. So I should tell you that. So if you take this highway right on the other side, there's on the left here. Actually, let's see if we can see it. Yeah, it's right by the Wawa. I don't know why it doesn't say Walmart, but there's a Walmart. Oh, there's the Walmart Supercenter. See?
Okay.
See, this is a 24-hour Walmart right here. It's actually pretty close to you. It's about, you're in between the Walmart and downtown. Yeah, see the Walmart's here, downtown is here.
Okay.
And you probably could walk to the Walmart. Halfway would be the highway. So you walk to the highway, it's halfway, and then the Walmart. It's actually, yeah, the Walmart's closer to the highway than you are. The Walmart's right here. And the Walmart does have a Wawa. You know Wawa? Wawa's a gas station. It's only been here a couple of years. It's from another part of the country. And they have a very cool a sub shop in it where they have iPads and you actually pick what you want on the iPad and then they make it back there. Kind of like a Jimmy John's kind of place or a Subway. Then they heat up the sandwiches. So a lot of people eat lunch there. It's probably inexpensive. So it's a gas station right next to in the same shopping center as the Walmart. So if you're going to walk to Walmart and you want to have a cheap lunch, you can go into Wawa and get like a ham and cheese, turkey and cheese, whatever, and they get the little sandwich. And they got drinks that you can open the refrigerator like any giant. So it's a gas station with a giant convenience store inside, and part of that convenience store is a sub shop.
Okay.
Yeah, Wawa. You order everything on iPads like that. It asks you what you want, you pick it up, then they let the guy know, and then you go pay, and then you bring them back the ticket, and they give you the sandwich.
Okay.
So now look around here. Everything here you could walk to. Though, like I said, there's not much. So you guys are a little after the second light. So yeah, there'll probably be stuff right at this intersection. Actually, it looks like this intersection would be the intersection that you're going to go to right here. So when you leave the house, you're going to make a right and another right. Because remember, the more east you go, the better, right? This is east. See, the water is always east, right? So it's telling us to make a left before your house because it's the shortest way. But actually, we're gonna go the other way because I want to see what's at this corner. Because this is the corner that whatever's here is the closest and best thing for you, the fastest thing to walk to. You know what I mean, right? Yeah, it's only telling us to go this way because it's the closest way. But the more we go that way, the better. The more options, the better businesses. This is all become more industrial and more, not really for tourism. Tourism happens all this way. See, the street goes all the way down and it stops.
And the water.
It's not exactly. You have to make a left because of these waterways. Look at these unbelievable waterways. These are all homes on the water. This is called Las Olas Isles. Venice. They call it the Venice of America. See Venice? Yeah. They built those. The army built these waterways back in the 40s for trade and travel and for ships to bring goods up and down the Caribbean. And now they're all just $10 million homes. Yeah. Some of the most expensive real estate in the country are on these islands right here. We call them Las Olas Isles. These little perfectly formula. See all the houses? Look, these are homes. Yeah. And most people have big yachts, behind their house. Look at that, it's one house. The guy knocked down 3 houses and built one house. That guy knocked a lot of these are Airbnb. Yeah, very, very expensive Airbnb. But they are, yeah. Alright, so all of this stuff's pretty close around here.
K8 out.
Looks like you got a Snappers fish and chips, but I think they went out of business. All this stuff's getting knocked down. It's all getting rebuilt over here. New police station, Fort Lauderdale police station, I think that is right there. Alright, so this is the light it's telling me to make the left at, but I'm gonna go up this way just so you can see what's over here. Yeah, so you're close to downtown. Downtown is where that big building is.
Right. That's cool.
So if you go where that big building is and make a right and go to Las Olas, that's downtown.
Okay.
And then you take Las Olas all the way to the beach. Las Olas is the main road that goes right to the ocean. So yeah, it's not that far up there. It'll take you 15 minutes to walk up there. And make a right. Alright, so I'm going to make a left here on this street right here, if it lets me. Then that would be the closest way you can get to this street right here. Alright, so it would be this light right here. This is so when you come out of your house and make a right and another right, you'll be at this intersection right here. And see how things are starting to pop up? Look at the Walgreens over there. You know what Walgreens is, right?
Yeah.
That's the Walgreens you can go to. So that's a convenience store, right? Walgreens has everything you need. So that's where you'd want to go. If you don't want to walk all the way to Walmart, you're going to go to that Walgreens and then just keep going, yeah. Street.
Oh, we are.
Right here.
Maybe we should pick those island.
One,
Tricking us.
2.
I knew it.
3.
Interesting.
912 is it? 912, this is it right here.
That was the yellow one. I was like, no.
Like I said, they're knocking all this down. So the guy that owns this property, it's probably for sale. But all of this stuff's getting knocked down. They're all building.
These are old.
Yeah, all of this is old, but the old stuff's getting knocked down and they're rebuilding this. Big apartments and stuff. I mean, this is a very good neighbor. I mean, This is Fort East.
Historic and
This is
city.
This is East Fort Lauderdale. Like I said, you're 15 minutes from downtown Fort Lauderdale. You know what I mean? Though the property might not be nice, the location is unbelievable. It's an unbelievable location. To live here, it'd be, you're living in a great location. Whether you're living in a great, whether you're living in a great house or not is a different story. That's why I think we're gonna knock this down sooner or later. I'll open the doors and take the seatbelts off.
Yeah.
It's different.
Watch it as we get out. Here, look, everybody, look. Watch when you get out. You'll hit your head on that. You know what? You guys going in.
Hey, I want you to start filming. I want you to use the camera, alright? Instagram. I mean, yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna wait for you guys to go in, and I'm gonna knock the brother up right by the front door. All right, so yeah, you guys go in. I'm
Hey, it's spell location.
It's the most important thing, yeah.